Hello and welcome to No Regards Journey. Today we're gonna be doing Dain, and we're here in Great Divide. I don't think I'd shown how to get here yet, but you take the book in Plane of Knowledge, pretty much follow the wall. You come down here, right outside the city. Here's the age interchange. Hail him. You say 1, and then you wait a few seconds, and everybody should get flagged or not flagged, because these are all free-to-play characters that I'm using to spawn this up. And there we go. Only one got flagged, and we can say ready, and then we can say the place, and then we can wait, and then say place, and then we're zoning in. All right, so the concept on Dain is that he banishes you into this well at the bottom of his little area here. Now, that makes it tricky because there's a Mimbler involved in that. What we need to do is get Dain down the well. Now, how are we going to get Dain down the well? That is the good question you might ask. And I think I can use my pet. that is the concept I'm going to try, because once I get him on my aggro list, I can send the pet on him and do that. So we'll kind of like go up here. So this is how you get to the room. Now there's a bunch of mobs here. We're gonna kill these ones because I've had issues where they fight through the wall, and it just becomes a whole ordeal of trying to get some of this stuff done. So we're gonna clear all this stuff down here real quick, and then go upstairs. But this room over here, I've had them attack me through the wall, so I don't want to deal with that right now. Nothing here, none of these things are useful, so you can just mark them all none and ignore them. All this armor, you could probably sell it to a vendor for like 1 platinum maybe, but you're gonna get so much of it, it's just not really worth the effort. But we're gonna grab all these guys down here, kind of clear this whole area out. If you kind of see where we're at here, the pit is right here in the center. We're gonna want to probably jump down there and try to get him down there. There's a bunch of mobs. I think I can take them all at the same time, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's more or less getting him to follow us and get him down there, so that we can fight him without having to worry about being banished to the water every few seconds. I do have my enduring breath cloak on, so if he knocks us in the water, we won't have to worry about drowning or anything. All right, we're gonna come back here, kill all these guys back here. See how they like summon me instantly, you know, that's like really annoying. So that happens quite a bit. So we're just gonna kind of whack them all down. I'm fully buffed. Like I went to my guild hall, got all buffs from all my boxes, and we're kind of like raid buffed, ready to go. Give us the best advantage we can when fighting this stuff here. So definitely, I highly recommend you always get buffed. See, they just like summon me all over, and it's just like, all right, I'm done. This terrible mechanic that you know, isn't that bad. Now we have a 405 point damage shield. We have the ranger buff this time. For some reason it wasn't sticking before, it's stuck this time. I don't know if I missed something else when I was buffing, but that gives us a little bit more damage that we, you know, don't have to worry about, and eventually should be a nice one. Yeah, more of this junk sword stuff. Now you can loot them and sell them, but it's just not worth my time. Plus my bags are getting to that full point. I'm already full on trade skill material stuff. I should drop those in the bank. I pretty much keep every single trade skill material item. It's like, it's an addiction, really. There we go. Alright, so all those are dead, all that's dead. There should be one more guy in here. I guess he's not here right now. So we can kind of just look around, go up the stairs. Oh jeez, the council's in session. Oh, he's out. All right, this is gonna be tricky. Can we just grab you? Yeah, there you go. See, let's target him. Current target. Put him down here. Oh, put him right there. There we go. All right, so now he's on our extended target, and he banished us down here. Now you can see our pet is doing stuff. Now we're banished again. This is gonna be an absolute joke, right? Like this is. Now I think I'm. Yeah, he escaped us from combat. So we're okay. We have him still on extended target. That's really kind of what I wanted to do because we want to clear this stuff down here. And I'm gonna send my pet up there again. Once I resummon him in a second, we'll kind of cheese it that way, I think. There we go. Die, please. A flawed defiant shield. Nice. We'll take that. Let's get this avalanche golem. Now this one here, we need to set that back to auto. But now that we have a target, we can, I think, send our pet back up there. If not, we'll have to try it again. I should have got a dot on him, but I was getting summoned around too much and didn't really think about it too much at the time. Okay, let's get this guy dotted. Definitely, it's a tricky thing to solo because of the banish, because it clears your aggro. It, for some reason, cleared the mercenaries aggro too, so which is you know, do what you gotta do. All right, let's make sure there's nothing over here. All right, I think we're good. Now what I'm gonna do is resummon my pet. And we're going to send him up there. And then as soon as he gets aggro, we're going to back him off, right? So it's going to be tricky. But theoretically, it should work. And it should bring him down here. We don't want him to damage Dain, right? We just want him to do that. So we're going to pet buff him real quick. Or not. There we go. Looks like you like not. Are you taking a day off today, mercenary? Like, all right. Let's see if this works. So we're gonna send the pet. All right. I guess this doesn't. They nerfed it. I can't send the pet that way, I guess. There we go. I couldn't back him off in time. Oh, there we go. We got him down here. All right, that worked. All right, let's okay, we need to kill this other crap first. So let's kill all these. It worked somehow. Don't ask me. Don't. Oh, he banished me again. Oh my god, I lost him. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me see if I can dot him up. We're just gonna kill him first. We're not taking any damage because of Jane's Veil. So, this isn't gonna be too big a deal. But I want to get him dotted up because he's going to keep banishing us, right? Oh my god, he's up here now. You see how summoning mechanic is stupid? Yeah, that's how dumb this is. All right, re-dot him. Now he should keep resummoning us as long as I can keep dots on him, right? Theoretically. I'm just making up stuff, honestly. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh my gosh. Mercenary's still alive. Let's see if I can kill this one. We don't want that. Velium dagger. I don't know why I was set to agreed. Let's get Ignite Blood back on there. Go. Ignite Blood. Let's get these dots back on before I mess this up. All right, we're not gonna kill those. I think they're summoning me back. I think that's kind of what's actually happening here. So we got that, roll that. I can't tell who's actually summoning us. But we're not taking any damage. He's a lower end raid mob for Velius. We probably could have took him at what'd you call it? At 60, but we just didn't try. Oh my gosh. He's level 70. Come on. There we go. Got him dotted. He's at 54%. Not too bad. Trying to drop as absolute much damage as I possibly can on him via life taps and stuff. Just like perma stunned in all honesty. Go 46%. %. Oh, we get pretty far down there, right? Like the fall is pretty far. Can I move these guys like over here? Nope. Come on. Bonded death. Looking bored there, mercenary. Just staring off into nothing. Oh my gosh. 33%. Definitely a challenging fight. Just like he regenerates a little bit of health when he banishes us, but I guess the dot summons us back. As long as we don't get these other two dead. I think we'll have enough up here to summon us back. Because it looks like they're all summoning me, so yeah, perfect. And then the banish is like a probably like a 30-second to 1 minute reuse, so as long as we keep that on there. And these other guys don't forget us. I think only Dain banish gets forgotten, right? Well, no, never mind. They all forget us. But for some reason they summon us back. It's another weird mechanic. I hate this summoning mechanic so much. There we go. And then they hit us in the back, of course. 9%. We might be able to knock this out in this one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna harm touch him. Oh my god, it did nothing. How did that do no damage? It's like 7,000 damage. There we go. Dain's down. We know the summoning junk will be done. The summoning junk is over. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Let's move these guys over here so I can get a clear screenshot of that body. So what did he drop? He dropped the head, the ring, 2 swords, and a crown. Wow, he dropped a lot of stuff. We'll do that here in a second. That was a Gouda-worthy fight. I would say that was actually challenging. We did it in 17 minutes though, so not too bad. I've had quicker kills, but it's 65 with 21,000 hit points, 873 AC. I think that was pretty good. Pretty good myself. All right, so here we go. Let's get a screenshot of this guy. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Done. Alright, that is Dain. So let's see what we got here. We got Dain's head. No regard. We got 2 Frostreavers. They're lore, so we can't loot them. Or loot both of them. But they're pretty nice little weapons in era, so definitely nice. There. Frostreaver's Valium Crown. Another nice item. And we got the Ring of Winter, which we can't use, which is a nice ring, but you notice the tribute value on there is pretty nice. And I actually got the raid tribute to work. I was able to activate it while inside of my guild hall for some reason. That it just randomly worked. This one has a nice tribute on it too, so we'll get that one. Number guard, and then a gown. Not really worth anything. Tribute wise, tribute's like kind of where we're going with this stuff, this part. But there we go. That is a Gouda, so we need to go buy our Gouda. Let's give one more screenshot just in case I messed that up. All right, because you'd be surprised. I have messed up screenshots before where they didn't actually take. So let's head off to get our Gouda, and then next up, so. That was 19 minutes. That was kind of short, but I show that I'm going to be also having another video today. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow is going to be Kale. And we'll do all the Kale stuff in one video. And then I'll have to think of something else for Friday, because that was Avatar 4. I had them broken up into separate ones, but I think one long Kale is probably more than anybody can stomach anyway. So there we go. We got our Gouda for that, putting us at a total of 8 Goudas. Definitely that is a full set of armor when we get to Omen's War, so that'll probably be what we do with it. But there we go. That is Dain Frostreaver the 4th and his annoying encounter solo. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.